Welcome. This video is the first in a new playlist called Flax Muffin. I'm going to teach you how to bake delicious gaming goodness. It's going to be about the Flax game engine. This video is going to be about installing it, and subsequent videos will be coding examples, specific tutorials, how to set up to get you started on a certain type of game, things like that. So I have big plans.
Terrible. Great.
Flax Game Engine is one of the best game engines out there. Look at everything you get. No subscription. You don't even have to set up an account. You can just download the engine and start using it. C#, C++, visual scripting, large world, 64-bit precision for world coordinates. That's an option. It's not default. Behavior trees. You're like, what's the catch? If this, okay, well, it's not really a catch. This engine is very indie friendly. So you pay a 4% royalty fee on earnings that are more than $250,000 every 3 months per calendar quarter. So what if you let's say you release a game and in the first 3 months you bring in $100,000. For most indie devs, that would be a dream come true. But let's say first 3 months after you release the game you made with Flax Game Engine, you bring in $100,000. How much do you pay in royalty fees? Zero. The next 3 months, so months 4, 5, and 6, after you release the game you made using the Flax Game Engine, let's say those 3 months, 4, 5, and 6, you bring in $300,000. Okay, so now you are $50,000 over the $250,000 threshold. So you have $300,000 minus $250,000, you're left with $50,000. Multiply $50,000 by 4%, which is $2,000, and that's how much money you pay the second quarter after your game has been released. That's how it works. Because the people who work on the Flax Game Engine, they understand. Indie devs, small teams, even bigger companies who want to use a Flax Game Engine have expenses. So how to install and use a Flax Game Engine? And they have entered a version for Linux, for Mac. Okay, so we go to download. Yep, everyone can see my download speed. Okay. All right, so I downloaded it, clicked on it, and then we have the end user license agreement for the Flax Game Engine. Okay. And here we have, they go into more details about the royalty fee, several different instances. And go here, create a desktop shortcut, install. We're going to install. I've already installed it though, on a different drive on my computer. So launch Flax, and here we go. And there's a little bit you can't see. It's like another Flax engine icon up here. Okay, go to the engine. Come up here to add version, and select the version you want to add. Already have the latest version, and that's a few minutes. You install the Flax Game Engine. Here we go in the Flax engine, version 1.11. So it's somewhat similar to Unity. Okay, all your content for your game goes in the content folder. You can create other folders, but your materials, models, okay, things like that. In the source game folder is where all your scripts go. You will also need to install Microsoft Visual Studio, at least version 2022, to use with the Flax Game Engine. And after you do install it, go up to Edit up here, Editor Options, Source Code, and I have Microsoft Visual 2022 installed. Make sure that's used. And you can see it's somewhat similar to Unity, how Unity is set up. All right, thank you for watching this video. Play games, make games, and have fun.